Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at how to determine the midpoint, the actual Cartesian point of a line segment. So please put down today's subtitle, Midpoint of a Line Segment. Determining the middle of a line segment couldn't be any easier, but first you'll have to pause the video and prepare the following diagram to help us in determining the middle of the line segment AB. So go ahead, pause the video, and do it now. Once your diagram is ready, please mark down with another color that we are going to be seeking the middle of this line segment. In order to calculate the middle coordinate of this line, we essentially have to break it down into two different calculations. One, we have to calculate the middle of the x values of this line, and two, we have to calculate the middle of the y values of this line. In essence, we need to do two separate calculations to determine the middle of this horizontal red dotted line and the middle of the vertical dotted line. And when you combine the results of those two calculations, it will reveal the middle on line segment AB. Calculating these two distances couldn't be any easier. Calculating the middle of two numbers can essentially be thought of as calculating the average of those two numbers. For the horizontal line, we can calculate the middle of it by simply averaging the values of where the line starts and where the line ends. In this case, there will be 10 plus 2. Those are the two x values of where the line begins and ends, and average it, divide by 2, giving us a middle value of 6. For the vertical line, the same thing can be done. The middle line can be thought of as the average of where the line ends and begins. In this case, 9 plus 1, and average it, giving us a value of 5. Putting these two values together will provide us with the middle of line segment AB, located at 6 and 5. To generalize the calculations that we just performed, we can summarize it in the following diagram, which shows two random points on a Cartesian plane with a line segment connecting these two random points, and the formula showing the average of the x values of the 2 points and the y values of the 2 points. And that's all there is, ladies and gentlemen, to calculating the midpoint of any line segment on a two-dimensional Cartesian plane.